Whee! Loop 35! Yeah, back here! Be happy to help everyone become the best version of themselves again. Okay, so yeah, at this point, it does feel like nothing will change until we learn some new stuff. Sleepover. Have to let everyone know. Talk to you later. And carrots. Uma Musume. You watch it go. I don't think I need to bother with the change god anymore. Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna try one more time the stream to continue things on. Probably just skip everything when I start editing this. And yeah. Blah blah blah, what do you know? Answer me. Choosing something right? Seems important. I can help. So, okay, reminder, I have to remind myself. I have to look at every broken, change god statue in the house. And I have to find, I'm guessing like a book to experience. He laughs silently. Bold of you to assume you will let things... Siffrin. Siffrin, I swear to God! Zone out. Sure thing, buddy. Let's see, so gotta somehow learn about the king's, about the king, let's see, gotta learn about the king, I like watching a stream that's 10% yellow, it's fun, don't fix it. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I don't know why it looks yellow to you. I don't know why the footage is slightly yellow, I'm sorry. If you want, I'll stick around and keep you from missing any shadows. Thank you very much, I very much appreciate it. What do you want? Anything I can help you with? Help me? I need help, don't need help with anything. Don't. Stupid. I know, not a little bit, don't even know my 3 favorite foods. I do indeed. You love rice. And pineapples. And the last one, you love samosas, don't you? Let's see, which samosas? Don't even know that. Which ones are my favorites? Stupid. Cheese, no cheese, and potatoes. Yep, I do pay attention. Totally. It's a feature, just accept it. Well, I mean, I'm not the one who has to accept it. It certainly has to be you guys. Which I must apologize. So no, sure thing, buddy, once again. Okay, so let's... Also, I'm probably also gonna need help finding out what I'm gonna... Hey, thank you, Brofisher, for following me on Twitch. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. We're back here now. That is not the library. Do we... talk to librarian? God, I don't think I need to, but we should probably talk to librarian actually. Can I help you? It's not yellow on the YouTube side. I mean, I think ever since they showed up, they said it's been a little bit yellow. Let's see. Oh wait, they haven't been on YouTube side, really. I don't mean to be mean, but it might be your monitor or laptop or computer, whatever you're using, Luz. Did you know it's a pain to get all achievements in this game? I would assume so, actually. I should probably check out the achievements. You are white normally, so I don't know. Oh, really? That is strange. Well, I mean, I am indeed white. I am a white guy. Zone out once again. Let's quote unquote force everyone to like me, because apparently that's all Siffrin wants. So no, like the huh. It's odd. Isabeau's here. I did not get a flower, however. Is was time to loop do anything? Okay, so yeah, I think Sherman. So, got any theories about the loops I'm trapped in? Oh, okay, you talk. Oh yeah, they did say I have to talk to him. Why would I? Your name is literally Loop. Pull up the Twitch stream. I don't see anything weird. Huh, that is odd. Oh, stars above, it is. But just because I call myself Loop doesn't mean I know anything. I'm just bad at names. But I'll see what I can do. What's your question? Do you know anything that could help? Such a broad question, Stardust. As I told you before, I know as much as you do right now. How can that be? On both sides playing, yes, Twitch is definitely somewhat yellow. Damn, who fucking pissed on the Twitch headquarters? How could that be? What do you mean? Aren't you here to help me? Why don't you know more about the loops you're supposed to help me with? Don't you tee-hee me. Aww. Don't fucking patronize me. I still don't have good answers for you, Stardust. Isn't it already nice that you have me to talk about those loops? You could be alone, stuck with your own tiny brain for company, with no one to talk to. Okay. Well, why don't we summarize what we know about those loops? We might find something out. You sigh and nod. Nothing better to do. Nothing better to do, you suppose? Something I will notice. I mean, obviously this is a bit. Obviously this is obvious, but out of everything, he does not treat Loop the same way he treats his family, with the whole stage play thing going on. Which is obvious since Loop is basically one of the audience, or no, not. I don't know. I don't know how to say this. I don't know how to make an allegory for plays. So you're currently stuck in a time loop for some unknown reason. Loop started when you wake up. Loop starts when you wake up in Vermont, and seems to end when you talk to the head housemaiden. Unless I die first or touch a tear. Yes, maybe the loop considers getting frozen in time by those tears a sort of death. But why aren't you looping back when you get frozen in battle? Huh? Isn't it because I thought the tears work differently than an actual time freeze skill? Is that so? Wait a minute. Wait. No, Siphon doesn't, but if you talk with Loop enough, unlock enough of his dialogue, you will get what Siphon thinks Loop is in the play. Oh. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Sounds worrying. Wait, okay, hold on, wait. So when you... what is the difference between touching a tear, but then also getting frozen in time in battle? Cause... that's odd. Is that so? Well, you're the one getting frozen, so... you'd know. So, you loop if something keeps you from advancing in some way. I wonder if other things would count as keeping you from advancing. I wonder if other things would count as keeping you from advancing. Like what? Like... what if we cut off your legs? What if we cut off your legs? Would you immediately loop back? I will caution you though, that route leads to some serious content warning. If you talk to Loop enough, unlock enough of his dialogue, you will get Siphon to think Loop is in the play. That route leads to some serious content warnings. What the fuck does that mean? Huh? I thought like slightly different endings, or I know like things can be different each time, but like you say that as if that's not part of the story. That's some like alternate route thing. Well, I mean, I guess it's not an alternate route, it's just a slightly different route. Huh. You say route and I immediately think Deltarune. Oh my god. What if we cut off your legs? You can't advance if you have no legs, right? I mean, I still have arms. And you look at that one guy who's just arms. I'd rather not test that one. Deltarune. Someone said Deltarune. Yes, indeed, I did say Deltarune because I did play Deltarune. Let me quote the mature content description. Uh-oh. I'd rather not test that one. Aww. But understandable. What, does it like decapitate Loop and take his head or something? But it's still interesting though. What makes the loop actually loop? Maybe... Actually we'll do it in Twitch because YouTube doesn't let me. Jesus Christ, it's that bad?! Maybe... Does Loop consider talking to the House Maiden something that keeps you from advancing somehow? Oh. Oh, and just... In Stars and Time contains infrequent scenes and references to subject matter that may be sensitive to some individuals. These include references to trauma, death, violence, self-harm, unreality, children in peril. While there are parts of the deeper emotional narrative, and in most cases are infrequent or entirely... While these are part of the deeper emotional narrative, and in most cases are infrequent or entirely optional. Jesus Christ. Trauma, death, violence. Let's see. Trauma, understandable. Death, understandable. Violence. Yeah, we saw that at the beginning of the stream. Self-harm. I've not seen that yet. Unreality. I think that's basically what Siphon's going through. Children in peril. I mean, technically they're always in peril, but... Good. Oh, wait, referring to Bonnie. That's from the Steam store page for the record. Jesus Christ. Huh. Maybe, but... Well, oh, and I just would like to know, in the case of this extra route, would this happen in... does this only happen in a certain act? Or can it happen like at any time? Like past Act 2, maybe 3? You can do it now? I see. What would advancing even mean then? Towards what goal? Is something that happens when you talk to the House Maiden from a certain... That makes a goal... You can't do it past a spoiler point. Gotcha. Is there something that happens when you talk to the head House Maiden that makes a certain goal impossible to accomplish? As you found out, all this might be the work of a timecraft, a power that should be impossible to use, but you and the king are somehow able to manipulate it. But am I manipulating timecraft that I can control it? But honestly, it's kind of all messed up. You can't do it past point, but honestly, it's all kind of messed up. Like, I couldn't do it. It's that emotionally taxing. It feels like I feel the need to make that clear. I see. But the more you say that, the more I want to get there. Am I manipulating timecraft that I can't control it? Well, I mean, hold on. So, it's just from does this mean I have to continue on getting all the way to the House Maiden, coming back, talking to Loop, head House Maiden, coming back, talking to Loop? Do I have to do that multiple times, or do I have to do specific things? I'd assume I have to do specific things, I guess. Remember, you can start at floors. Yeah, Yeah, I do, yeah. Am I manipulating timecraft if I can't control it? But you can, can't you? You can more or less control where you come back. Except when you talk to the head housemaid, it seems, which brings you back to the start. For the sake of your time, I will tell you there are specific triggers. Thank you. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. But just being able to look back in time and avoid death might count as you being able to use time. But just being able to look back in time and avoid death might count as you being able to use timecraft. But if Timecraft is supposed to be too dangerous to even use it, how did I get that power? And how can you break the loop for good? Yes, those are all the big questions, aren't they? I do wonder about the limitations of your power still. What makes you actually loop? Somehow I feel like finding out more about that would be useful. Oh, I can't wait for and that for the sake of your time, it is pictures that generally you just need info. Oh, I can't wait for you to get to Act 4. Oh boy! Stardust, we've been talking for a while, so maybe not right now, but when you have some time, will you hang out with me for a bit? Huh? Hang out? I have a theory I'd like to test. And how we haven't spent any time together, Stardust? I'm lonely. I want to have a long conversation with someone. Anyone. I want to hang out. Ugh. Again, it doesn't have to be right now. Our little hangout time might last a while. Wait, this is Act 3? Yes, this is we are in Act 3. Maybe even longer than the rest of the day? I'm sure you have plans for this loop, so I can't wait until you have time. Okay. A theory Loop would like to test about the loops. It might be useful. You should talk to Loop and hang out with them when you have time then. No, I didn't mean like that. I meant I got this earlier. Oh. You got it in Act 2? Hey, I'll be waiting, Stardust. In the meantime, how can I help you with a wonderful new loop? I'll be right back. And nod and walk away. Oh, talking to Loop. Oh, okay. Not the route. Okay, gotcha. I understand what you mean. Statue, new loop, new blessing. Loop has such a silly little they them. Let's speed up, everyone. Speed. Gotta get you. If that's what you want. You actually feel a little faster. Just side steps. You can tell they come easier than usual. Close a single eye. There we go. Statue, turn back. Loop! I want to hang out! Sorry, Isabeau, but we're gonna have to be later. Calling? Are you calling your party family members now? You know this sounds really awkward, right? You're awkward! Oh, somehow this one seems to have hit home. I feel a little bad. Anyway, how can I help you with this wonderful new loop? We should hang out. Oh! Our theory hangout! Yes, but we can't actually hang out right now. It'd be pretty useless. So how about you come back here early tomorrow after you're done acting things out at the Clockwork Tower? What? Wait, you want me to sneak out? And spend a loop with me? Yes. But you always go to the house after the clock tower. If you're not here, what will everyone do? What will everyone think? Doesn't matter what they think. They'll forget all about this next loop after all. It matters. Gotta keep Sif sane somehow. So you won't do it. You won't come out and hang out with little old me. I'll come, yeah. Neat! Something in my glasses? No, okay. I thought like a fly landed on my glasses, goodness me. I'll see you soon then. You nod. You spend the rest of the night with everyone. Early in the morning, while everyone is still asleep, you quietly slip away and head to the favor tree. What do you have for me, Loop? Hello? But you can't see Loop anywhere. Up here? Oh, hey, he has his own little portrait now. Or not portrait, but that thing. Up there, Stardust! Up there! It's like watching a train crash in slow motion. You see a man fly right through a windshield. Up there? Did Loop just go back to their home or something? You look up. Loop is waving at you from the top of the tree. I'm here! I'm here! Come and join me, Stardust. Come and join me, Stardust. How? Oh, come on. Just climb the tree. I know you can do it. You sigh and climb the tree. Like watching a car crash in slow motion. Like you see a guy fly through a windshield. Aww. Isn't it pretty, Stardust? We're so high up. No, a car is much less violent. No, I'm just quoting the scout from TF2. I'm just saying stupid shit. You are. You can see your house from here. Everyone will be inside the house soon. You try not to think about it. This isn't the digital circus. How about a plane? You don't... They happen too fast, yeah. Thank you for coming to today's Loop Hangout. If you hang out with me, it'll take some time and, well... I caught it! Well, you know how this goes. I sure do. I haven't actually prepared anything to talk about. So... Tell me about yourself, Stardust. Really? I'd rather not. This is just building up and up, getting worse and worse. Oh god. Huh? Why not? Don't you already know me? Hey, thank you, that guy 99989. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for following me on twitch.com.tv.com. I'm gonna die. Thanks, Dylan from YouTube and that guy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It just feels like... Don't die. Honestly, the first thing that came to my mind was that he's gonna push me off the tree. Prefer that guy for the record. Understood. Gotcha. It just feels like... You know, too much about me. And I'm frozen. Oh, whatever. You know my name? You know how I think? You knew me before we even met, didn't you? Oh no, Loop won't do that to you. /S. Kind of. Kind of? Do I know you? Oh, no, you don't know me. Don't worry, your memory isn't failing you this time. When we met under the Veva Tree, that was the very first time we've ever seen each other. Is that so? So then... Is that why you're helping me? Because you know me? Oh! Oh? Not really. When I decided to help you, you were not a factor in the slightest. You are now, I suppose. But does that mean you actually believe me? When I say I'm here to help? You don't think I'm lying and I'm actually the one trapping you here. You don't think I'm lying and I'm actually the one trapping you here or whatever. You really believe that I'm here to help you? It feels like something would be different if I didn't say anything, but I do want to say something. I did save the game, so I could come back here if I wanted to, so I do. Oh! Oh wait, I do believe. Oh. You always surprise me, Stardust. I know I wouldn't believe myself if I was in your place. Maybe time has made me more jaded than you are. But it's fine. Whether you believe me or not, I'm here to help you. So you can escape this loop. So you believe it's possible? That's an interesting line. For me to escape. Of course. Trying to help him escape the loop? Why would I be here otherwise? I'm trapped here with you, after all. Time has made me more jaded. Oh yeah, from that, he definitely has like some experience with time loops, it seems. So like this in a way that this is not his first rodeo. That definitely came up in my mind, but I didn't say anything about it because I can't fucking talk! I'm trapped here with you after all. I want to escape just as much as you do. I know how it feels, you know? Yeah. To be stuck somewhere. With no hope of escape. Forced to relive the same events over and over. Hey, look at that. Talking about what we were just talking about. Taking away any deviation as a sign that things are finally going to change. That everything will be okay. Taking any deviation as a sign that things are finally going to... Okay. And finding yourself trapped. Still. Look at me, talking and talking. Don't pay attention to me. I'm doing fine. You're starting to sound a bit like Siffrin there. Loop laughs sadly. Oh wait, no, you're laughing sadly. Okay. And looks at the house in the distance. I need water, good God. Tell me about yourself, Loop. I'd rather not. Loop winks and blows you a kiss. Hey, he did half of what Siffrin does, but that is something. Despite yourself, you laugh. You hear Loop laugh softly as well. Say, Stardust, that reminds me. I can't believe your first death has been crushed by the very first trap. Here it comes. Oh god, what? How embarrassing! Hey. You and Loop animatedly talk about the different things you've done during your loops. It's nice to be able to talk about them with someone. You talk and talk until the sun is risen high above you in the sky. Here it comes, what do you mean? Oh! It'll happen soon now. What will? The theory of grafting part of our hangout session, of course. You open your mouth to ask, and then... Oh! You hear a horrible sound. Your head. You saw... something. I'm glad you decided to spend some time with me, Stardust. Sorry it's going to end with this. What? I thought maybe it wouldn't happen, but... See that light in the distance? It's from the King's floor. I see it every time you get far enough to fight him. His first attack. The King's... first attack? How long have you been talking to Loop? Who was the King attacking? Who was he... They went without you. The King doesn't attack or do anything until you get to him. He would only attack if someone... I can feel it every time. Whatever he does, makes you see something, doesn't it? Something awful. Something so terrible it's enough to bring anyone close enough to their knees. Stars, I wonder who he'd attacked. How long have we been talking to Loop? Did our party go in there without Siffrin? Long enough. Jesus Christ. You can't even hear Loop speak. Your friends. They were against the King just now. You know how to survive his first attack. You found out, but... You hear someone cry out. I remind you, you enter the House of Change before sunup. Oh, really? You hear someone cry out. Oh, before... Oh, huh. I thought we had that, like, sleepover, we sleep, and then we go there in the morning. They always go there before sunup? You do, it's like 3 a.m. Oh. Huh. You look at Loop. Oh, hi there. Loop is just looking at you. Not saying anything. There's no pity in their gaze. No sadness. Just some slight impatience, like, did you figure it out yet? Did you figure out what made the king attack? Did you figure out what made the king attack just now? There's only one answer, Stardust. Just figure it out already so we can move on. Who was the king fighting? Who did the king just kill? Did you figure it out yet? Oh, I heard that go down in tone. Did you? You start screaming. It's because you weren't there! They died because you weren't there! They're gone because you weren't there! You cut your head, your hair, your stomach because you weren't there. Because of you, they're gone! They're gone! Because of you, 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 because of you! You stumble and fell onto your knees. You breathe harshly, in and out. It's not working. You can't take a full breath. You can't. You hit the ground with your fist. Siphon breaks down in ear pain. Oh, that's nothing. Why? Loop doesn't answer. Did you know this would happen? Which part? You looping back or your party dying? I had a suspicion about the former. I was certain about the latter. You! Loop is looking straight at you. I don't even seem to care that you draw your dagger. Somehow this calms you down. If I tell you to breathe, will you? You breathe slowly, in and out. What was that for? For funsies, of course. You take a step forward. And because I was curious to know how the loops work. Aren't you? How the loops work. How come what just happened teach you anything about the loops? Thanks, Stardust. Why did you loop back just now? Huh? Because the king won, isn't it? Why would the king winning make you loop? You didn't immediately loop back the second you and your party lose, don't you? Pardon me. Yeah. God, my throat. You didn't immediately loop back the second you and your party lose, don't you? Don't you? Don't frisk a genocide walk forward, Siphon, it scares me. No, Siphon, don't Snowgrave proceed. I kind of do, though. No, Stardust. You loop when you die. No, it takes a little bit. You loop when you die, Stardust. The fact that the king wins is irrelevant. But you didn't die just now, did you? So why did you loop? But it's the same with the head housemaiden. You don't die when you talk to her. You don't die when you talk to her. So what makes you loop? You loop when the head housemaiden talks to you, and you loop just now. Why? Don't you think this would be important to figure out? Loop's right. There have been other times you loop back without dying, too. But what could be the reason? I wasn't lying when I said I wanted to spend time with you. We never got the opportunity to really talk, after all. But yes, I figured this would happen. I won't say sorry, so you can't stop. I won't say sorry, so you can stop waiting for it. Why do you look like Bonnie in one of his poses? Why do you look like one of Bonnie's sprites? You don't answer. Well, it looks like that's all you can figure out about the loops for now. But you can still figure out more about the king. But you can still find out more about the king, can't you? I'll be ready to help you next loop. But for now, I think we both need some time. Come back next loop, Stardust! You just walk away. Loop Bonnie theory. Chicken, I am willing to give you a hint to get to the path to see the content warning, but I want to ask you, are you sure about this? Sure. I'm sure. Honestly though, I do. My throat is killing me a bit, and it's been quite a while, so I think I will probably save this for next time. But I would like I'd like to have a hint for it at least. Fair? Yeah, you can't do it this loop anyway. Okie dokie. So then in that case, next time. But talk to Loop and ask about the tiers. Next stream we will be going through the house again. I should probably use that time to check out the Change God statues. But then that'd take like an hour or two. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we'll check the Change God statues. Go back. Oh yeah, no. We'll check the Change God statues. See if we can learn about the frickin' where the king lives and all that. I think we're gonna need to like read a book or something. I don't know. I'll probably see what to do when I'm editing, or see if I can understand what I have to do when I'm editing. Let's see. And then, okay, we'll do the statues, where he possibly lived or whatever we had to do there, and then we'll loop back, and we'll talk to Loop about the tiers and how to loop quicker or something like that. Okay, and I think that will be it. For those who are watching this on YouTube through the edited videos, thank you very much for watching. I very much appreciate it, and that'll be it for today. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye!